Travis, this streak that you've got going here, when somebody says you've won at this point, time of the taping, 24 games in a row to start the season, what goes through your mind when you hear that?
Happy for our guys. It's all about our players, man. We got great players, but they're even better people. And I'm glad they're getting the recognition that I think they deserve.
When you arrived here in Oxford 4 years ago, you certainly had a vision for what this program would look like. Where is the program right now, as it stands, compared to the vision you had 4 years ago?
I think we're right on course. Where I thought we would be. I told David Saylor, our athletic director, it'd probably take a couple of years to get this thing flipped around. We're going to build a little bit slower, a little bit steadier, but something that would last for a long time. Last year we won 25 games, single season record here at Miami. And then this year, obviously, got off to a great start, 24-0. But we're not where we want to be maybe yet, but we're also not where we were a couple of years ago.
You're not where you want to be. You've done nothing but win all season. What does that mean?
Yeah, we want to advance in the NCAA tournament. That's the goal, is to put a team together that's good enough to get to that second weekend where anything can happen.
So I know a lot of coaches want to say one game at a time, and I'm sure that there's an element of that for you, but you're sitting here right now telling me we want to advance in the NCAA tournament. How do you balance those two sides of it, like taking it one game at a time versus saying this is our goal?
Well, I think when you look at it from 60,000 feet, you want to see what the overlying goals are, right? Long term, where do we want to be at? Where do we aspire to be? And then every decision you make has to go towards that, right? And no matter who we're bringing in staff-wise, who we're bringing in player-wise, development, practice, lifting, film, you have to embrace the day-to-day, right? Embrace the process in order to get there. But I think it's important to look at it from a 60,000 feet view. But also, you got to live where your feet are, though, on that ground.
Sure. 90-plus points a game. Man, I mean, unbelievable when you can score that way consistently offensively. What is it about your team that allows them to be that good on offense?
Number one, we got great players. It's very skilled, high IQ guys, and we put them in a system where we don't run a lot of set plays. We run more in flow, more concepts, where we let our guys use their IQs. We have a ton of shooting. We have all 5 guys on the floor can shoot at all times, and we're balanced. And you look at us, we have 6 guys that are averaging double figures. The 7th guy's averaging a little over 9. So it's like, who do you take away? We can shoot threes. We can drive it. We can post it. Our ball really moves. We play fast, so we're really hard to prepare for.
But when you can play that freely, sometimes you risk somebody making a selfish play. How do you avoid that? And I mean, because clearly you have this season.
I think, our guys know the go-to guy for us is always the open guy. We like layups and we like open threes and we like free throws. And the player leadership that we have on our team, starting with Peter Suter, Evan Ipsaro, who's a local guy, obviously cuff calf. He's injured right now, but he's still a vital part of this team. Do a great job of just guiding the ship and with me and helping them understand what's a good shot and what's a bad shot.
So Evan, you said, is obviously he's injured, but you said he's still a vital, important part of this team. How so, with the fact that he's injured right now?
Yeah, I mean, number one, I felt awful for him going down when he did. He was having a breakout year. It was as good as any point guard in all of mid-major college basketball. But he's got the voice. Our guys respect him. They listen to him. He has a voice in every huddle during timeouts. He's helping our guards, Luke Skaljak, Trey Perry. He helps those guys because it's different, I think, for him to see it from the sideline, from the bench. But it's also going to help him long term. I really believe that in his development.
You're the highest scoring team in Division I college basketball. How do you keep from letting that get in guys' heads like, well, we can just go outscore everybody? How do you still maintain a focus on the other side of the ball?
Yeah, I think that's difficult. If I'm being honest, in January, I felt like that's what we were doing. We were outscoring teams. And you want to peak at the right time, and I do think there's an art to this, right? We want to be at our best in March. So we've been really locked in a little bit more here the last couple weeks on defense. I thought the last 2.5 games, we've really started to create an identity on that end of the floor because that's what elite teams do. You got to be great on both ends in order to make a deep run into March.
You talk about March. You talk about peaking at the right time. I'm sure a lot of people have used the word March to you over the last several weeks. How do you still stay in the moment when you understand that that is the goal and that's what people are talking about with this team?
Just we love each other. We have a ton of fun. I love being in the bus, going to Kent State on the way back, or going there, traveling to Buffalo, the hotels, the meals, practice, the lifting, the film. We embrace the process, man. and we're having a great time. Phil Martelli gave me a great piece of advice. He was a coach at St. Joe's, went on a great run when he had Jameer Nelson and Delonte West, and he said, man, just don't take anything for granted. Enjoy every second of it, and that's what our group's doing.
When you look at this run that your Miami team has gone on, how is it approached within these walls in this program? Is it something that you casually just talk about, or is it more like a seventh inning no-hitter where it's like we're not talking about it, we're just coming to work every day?
No, we address the elephant in the room because I know our guys start getting pulled different directions, right? And the more success that we have, and can we stay focused, right? Keep the main thing, focus on our process, make sure we always say we create our separation with our preparation, and that's our day-to-day. And just being where our feet are, I think, so important, man, enjoying this ride.
How often do you look up at these banners up here and think, it'd be nice to add one?
That'd be nice. Listen, that's what we came here for. There's a proud tradition here at Miami. It'd been a little bit since they'd had the success, but it's here though. And whether we had it, we've had several former players back: Wally Zerbiak, Ron Harper, Wayne Embry. Obviously, Coach Hedrick is still around. His jersey's retired. I remember when Charlie Coles, I knew Charlie Coles well and had a ton of respect for him. Man, the great players and the great coaches that have come out of Miami, they're taking a ton of pride in what we're doing right now. And that makes me feel really good because we play for those that came before us.
Had a game recently on a Saturday afternoon against NIU. This place was packed. The largest crowd in the history of this building that goes back almost 60 years. From where you stood that day, paint the picture.
Yeah, we've come a long way. Year one, I'll never forget our first game versus Evansville. You could probably count it on your hand how many people were in this building. And I knew it was going to be a big rebuild when I came here back in April of 22. I probably didn't realize quite how big of the rebuild was going to be. It's just good. It just shows you can do anything. Anything's possible. If you get everybody pulling in the same direction, from the board, from your administration, from President Crawford to David Saylor to our marketing, it's amazing what can happen. In Miami, the students here love athletics. They just want to get behind some things that are winning. And guess what? All across the board, whether it's our softball, baseball, hockey, football, women's basketball, all the teams around here are winning, which I think is going to allows to get the students to get even more excited about coming out and supporting.
Have you taken a minute or two to smell the flowers with the success that you've had?
No, because you go next. It's like your next game, next practice. How are we getting better? Being obsessed with trajectory, not the results. But I am enjoying it. Like I enjoy, like I said, practice. I love being around our guys every single day. Everybody sees the results. The journey's more fun. If people could be here on the day-to-day, they'd see how much fun we have.
What do you think they would take away from it?
Just the connectivity. I hope that shows with the way that we play on both ends of the floor, the way we share it, the basketball and offense, and how we defend as one unit. That's how we live life. And I think it's a really cool, especially in today's landscape that we're in.
Well, I could see it. You all just finished practice a few minutes ago. After practice, guys stuck around, and it didn't, from where I sit right now, as I observed, it didn't feel like an obligation. It felt like an opportunity.
Yeah, when it starts to feel like work, you're probably not going to be great. You're not going to get better, right? And I think our guys are still excited to be here. They love being around one another, because this thing's a marathon, right? I mean, we're 24-0 right now, but it's about the next game. Can we continue to get better? We got a lot of season left here. How much better can we get? And our guys know that that's what we're focused on.
In a press conference a week or two ago, you said, our guys are built for this. What does that mean?
We have winners. Everybody's won on our team where they were before. Like Peter Suter was Carmel High School, won a state title. Ian Elmer, local Cincinnati Taft High School, won a state title. Justin Kirby won a state title at Fishers. Everybody's won. So they're built for this moment. They understand what it takes to win, just the amount of sacrifice and the amount of effort that it takes. Good times and bad times, because we've had some ebbs and flows this year. We haven't always played our best, and we've went through some tough times. But our guys always stick together through thick and thin. Yeah,
you've had a number of games that have come down to overtime.
Yep.
Or one final shot at the end of regulation, games that have been won by just a couple points, a number of those. But you guys have always found a way. What is it about them?
I think it just shows that's when your culture tells on itself. During tough times, when things get tight, who are you? Right? When everything's going good, it's easy, to live out your core values. But can you live out your core values during those tough moments? And our guys do that.
This Friday night, a game that was flexed, if you will, to the flagship, to ESPN. And this wasn't like, oh, we'll just put this game on ESPN. No, we're going to move this game so that it can be on ESPN's flagship station. What do you picture this place looking like Friday night at 9 o'clock?
It's going to be wild in here. I anticipate us having obviously a sold-out crowd. I think the students are our heartbeat of the arena, making it a really, really, really hard place to play. And our guys, listen, we've used it since they've gotten back from J-term. We've been in this spring semester. It propels our team. There's no doubt about it, man. That we need that extra boost because we know we're going to get every team's best shot. We're every team's Super Bowl right now, and we got a really good team coming in. Jeff Bowles is a great coach. I have a ton of respect for Ohio.
That's something that we talk about on the outside. The fact that you are everybody's Super Bowl, you've got the target on your back. How do you approach that as a team?
It's a great question, and I think you live life one of two ways. You're either the hunter or you're the hunted. Regardless of what your record is, doesn't matter who's going to be the aggressor. We want to go hunting. We don't want to be hunted.
How do you make sure when you win as many games as you have, and you haven't lost yet, how do you keep that aggressive hunter's mentality? Because I can assume it would be easy to fall off of that a little bit and say, look, we've won this many games. How do you stay in that mindset? Yeah,
one of our core values is strive for majus, which is striving for more, right? Never becoming complacent. Never becoming complacent. You go all in life. All in. And that's every single day, right? How we go about practice, how we go about a drill, a rep, or whatever it is, how we lift. We go all in. That's the only way to live life.
Majus.
Yes.
What is that? Where does that come from?
M-A-G-I-S. It's a Jesuit word, and it essentially means strive for more, is what it is.
What will it take for this team specifically to reach the goals that you all have set a month or more from now?
Yeah, I think defensively we got to continue to develop that identity. We can score with anybody. We got a really good scoring team. And again, part of it is we have great shooters and our ball moves, the whole deal. I think we're hard to scout. But we got to continue to develop that defensive identity, protecting that paint.
Okay, you talk about the crowd. You're hoping it's a sellout crowd Friday night against Ohio. Sometimes you'll hear football coaches say to the crowd, the message will be, we want you to be loud while the other team's in their huddle on offense, something that fans may not always think about. As a basketball coach, understanding the type of atmosphere you're going to have here, what would be your request to the crowd? Is there anything specific?
Yeah, when they shoot free throws, go absolutely bonkers, right? We've had our swim and dive team. I'm sure you've seen that as well. Like they're wearing the Speedos. Whatever we got to do to make this place raucous. And I would say honestly, like our student section's right next to the visiting bench. It's like throughout the game, heckle them.
Yeah.
Right. Respectfully. Right. And then during timeouts, be super, super loud so they can't hear as well.
Okay. It's the first time you see the swim and dive team.
Yeah.
Was it a little bit distracting for you?
Well, I was like, oh my goodness. It's like, wow. It's awesome. It's just great to see other athletes supporting other athletes. And I told them we would return the favor, but not wear the Speedos. Right. Nobody wants to see that. But it's just good to see. I think the Miami community really, really supports each other, man, and that's what makes it such a special place.
Did you know it was about to happen?
I had no idea.
Okay.
I had no idea. So I was shocked.
Yeah.
I know the opponent was too.
What is it like looking up in here and understanding what you said? You said you could probably count how many people were in here the first year that you were here. Now looking up and seeing this place packed up to the rafters. I mean, what does that feel like to you?
Proud of what we built here so far, and it's been a long build. It has been a quick build. Our administration was very patient with me my first 2 years, because it's like building a house. Sometimes the longest part of the house you got to get right, though, is the foundation, right? But people don't see that growth until they see the framing of the house. Then it goes up, and I'm just super happy for our guys, for Miami. I mean, we want to give our students here an incredible experience, memories that they will have with them for the rest of their lives. And when they'll always think about, hey, remember that game versus NIU or UMass or Ohio? Man, what a great crowd, and it's fun, right? And so I'm just super proud of where we are. And we're not where we, like I said, where we want to be yet, but we're definitely building in the right direction.
Okay, now you talk about building a house and you have to start with the foundation and you've got to build it brick by brick. In this day of college athletics, there's not always that much patience involved with that because, people expect you to be able to just throw that house up immediately. How were you able to build this product the way that you have?
Yeah, I think I knew exactly how I wanted this place to look, feel, smell, since day one. And my Xavier experience probably helped me in that regard. And we've recruited and I've hired specifically to those core values. And I have not deviated. That meant we played some freshmen when a lot of people on across college basketball and across college athletics aren't playing freshmen. Right? It's get old, stay old at most places, live in the transfer portal. We've used high school.
Sure.
And we've, and so I told David Saylor, athletic director, it was going to take a little bit longer. I said, I can do it real quick if we want to, but it may not be sustainable.
Sure.
Let's build something that's going to last. That I can be really proud of, that Amanda can be really proud of, my wife, and that's what we've been able to do. And I give a lot of credit to David Saylor, our athletic director, for having that patience with me.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks.